Hi, my name is Blessing Obasenze, and this is Society Plus.
Hello, beautiful people. My name is Wale Ojo, and this is Society Pluz.
Hi, my name is Wendy Lawal. I'm an actor, and this is a huge shout out to Society Plus. Keep watching.
Hi guys, Shema Jai here, and you are on to Society Plus TV.
Hello and welcome live to the premiere of Alechenu. My name is Imo Adeze, and tonight we get to see this beautiful story by Biodun Stevens, a story of a young boy who goes on the journey of finding his mom as he battles autism. I'll be speaking to the cast and crew and the guests tonight to see what they think about the movie and what the cast and crew did to produce this magic. Stay with me as we go on this ride. Hello, good evening. This is Adeze. I'm live for the premiere of Alechenu. My beautiful guest. Come on now. See her now. The beautiful, elegant looking, traditional looking, also Igbo woman to the core. That's what we call her Lolo. What?
Please, baby girl.
Don't play.
Don't come and don't act traditional ritual.
Oh, okay, okay.
Hey, sweet baby girl.
Oh, sweet. My bad.
Yeah.
Sweet baby girl, please. One and only. How are you tonight, man?
I'm very well, thank you. How are
You
you?
look so good.
Thank you.
How did you put this together?
I've had this in my wardrobe.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you
It's not
delivered your
new.
polling unit too.
I try.
You try every
I
time.
wardrobe malfunction
Really?
this evening, but thank God for backup plan.
Amen, Jesus.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Amen.
We're never stranded.
Amen. Somebody. So tonight we're live at the premiere of and you are in this project.
Yes.
What do you feel being part of such a story that talks about things that a lot of people shy away from?
Really excited
Yeah.
because the stories that, like you said, people shy away
Yeah.
from or run away from, they're very important stories, and they're stories that need to be told.
So
Really.
that's why you're joining on the train to deliver your
Yes,
polling unit as well.
I think for me, I was really excited that I'm a part of it. Yes.
Okay, so what's that one fun moment you had on set that you won't forget? Is it-
One fun moment I had on set. I think we're buying roadside. We shot in Fiditi.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I think our production bought us gone.
Okay.
But I can't remember. There's some things Wara. You know, we shot like inside the village.
Yeah.
So you know those villagers and the hawking things,
Yeah.
anything, because they know people are here. So I just enjoyed it. I went to the past.
I hope you
And
did not
everybody will
upset
buy
your
for me.
stomach,
I said,
right?
what's this thing? Let me taste it. They will now come. But I remember that one Wara.
Yeah, I know where I know.
They bought
I've not had it before, so did you like it?
Not sweet.
Okay, fine. I like the fact that you were truthful.
Not sweet.
No problem. So,
But I tasted
so you
it.
liked it. So what would you say?
I didn't like it, but I
okay,
tasted
but you
it.
tasted it. Sorry, I was going to say, but you tasted it.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. What would you say to this building for bringing this story to life?
I mean, anybody who knows Beyonce Stevens knows that this is literally what she lives for. She enjoys telling very powerful stories, deep stories, stories about people like you and I, realistically. And yes, it's a no-brainer coming from her. I'm just
proud.
really excited that I got to be a part of it.
Okay, finally. If you were to have a superpower, what would that be?
Superpower. Superpower. Just be waking up to boxes of money in my room. In
Somebody said
dollars.
ability to print money. But yours is boss of money.
Just
So
let me. You know how when you wake up and it's daylight.
I just impossible.
Like once there's daylight, every morning they should just deliver like 5 boxes.
of what currency?
Just all my business. Because I didn't want to say euro or pound, so it took me like I'm greedy. Just to USD. Or something light.
Manifesting. Hi, hello, good evening. This is Adeze, and we're live for the premiere of Alechenu, and I'm here with one of the brilliant mastermind of this movie. Good evening, Ma. How are you
Good
tonight?
evening. How are you? Very well, thank you.
You look so good. I like what you're wearing.
Thank
It's even simple and classic. Tonight is the premiere of your movie, Alechenu. How do you feel?
I'm excited and anxious to share what we've cooked with everybody. Eager to see the reaction of people, to the story.
Yeah, so that's me to my next question. What better the idea for you? This is a story that's so different from the normal Nollywood story. What better the idea for you?
Yeah, I mean, basically, it's the idea of identity. Everybody wants to know who they are. Who am I? Where am I from? Who do I belong to? And so we just told it from the lens of an autistic boy.
Yes. You listen to this question. Right now, there's a trend of people, ladies, going to get donors for their child. What's your thought on such things?
I think that to each his own, whatever floats your boat. If adoption floats it, if the surrogacy floats, I think what's important is that when you have the child, love the child. Yes, and nurture.
and nurture the child. For you, autism, what's that one thing you've seen of the effect on the child on adult that you can't forget? Or and in the African setting, there's a belief that my child cannot be autistic. Let me go to the prayer. Let's go to the mountain and pray and all that. So for you, what's your thought on that aspect?
I think that it's important that people understand that autism presents in so many ways, and that because the child is autistic does not mean the child is an invalid.
Yeah.
There's so much that the child can do. I think that one of the things that they sometimes can have some that are a little difficult to handle,
Yes.
but a little love and patience and understanding how to enter, because they live in a box, right?
Yeah.
Being able to enter through into that box will be fine.
So what do you aim to achieve with this movie, right?
Hopefully to get the conversation started. There are two important conversations, Alechenu. The issue of child abuse
Okay.
and autism. I think those two conversations are very important.
Yeah.
For me, if you follow me on social media, I'm very particular about children.
Yes, yes.
And so I think that because if you raise a broken child, that's a broken generation right there.
True. Okay. Finally, last question.
Ha.
Last question, everybody. If you had a superpower, what would that be?
It will be the power of compulsion. To be able to compel people to do the right thing at the right time.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Have a
you.
wonderful. Hello, good evening. This is Adeze, and I'm live at the premiere of Alechenu, and I'm here with this talented, handsome young man. How are you tonight?
I'm fine, thank you.
You look good.
Thank you.
How did you put this together?
I just looked in my wardrobe and just went that, put it together, and that's it. Nothing special.
And you delivered your polling unit.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So tonight is the premiere of Alechenu.
Yeah.
Are you in this project?
No.
Okay, so you've seen the trailer of the movie.
Yeah, sort of.
Okay, so you know it's a story about autism.
Autism, yeah.
Yes. So what's for you? What's like this kind of story? What does it give you? The idea? How do you feel about having such story being put out for people to consume?
Yeah, it's good. Movies like this are a source of awareness.
Yeah.
I don't want to use the word campaign, but yeah, it's sort of like an awareness campaign. And it's always good that topics like this that are rarely touched
Yeah.
finally get to, have a platform for people to, examine
Yes.
and really, dissect what it's about. So I'm hoping to see. Biodun Stevens is a brilliant writer,
course.
producer, director. So I'm really hoping to see. I'm looking forward to see how she's going to, unfold the story with the crop of cast that she has.
Yeah.
Because it's one thing to do a topical movie
True.
and not get it draggy and still, laced with entertainment, and it doesn't look like you're watching a documentary.
Very
But I
true.
trust her work, and then I'm looking forward to see how that is served.
I'm interested. So for you, have you ever been with someone? Sorry, have you ever been with someone who has autism, a child, and adult?
Oh, I wouldn't say I have lived with one closely,
Okay.
but I've had the opportunity to, experience some either,
In the African setting or overseas?
right here in.
Okay, because there's this stereotype that African people feel like, my child can be autistic, this can be autistic. I'll go and pray and all those things. Do you think?
Is it an African thing?
Okay, I will not say maybe, but we are very religious, if I can say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we always fall back to religion and all
Spirituality,
that.
yeah.
Yes. So for you, do you think that's a good solution for people with that kind of thing? Do you have that belief that we can pray it away or?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Not that I do not believe in prayers,
Yeah.
but I think it's very silly that there are practical steps to take to help the child. Nurturing the child, their upbringing, the kind of schools for special needs that they need to do that can literally help them. And then instead of you taking those practical steps, you just narrow it down to sitting somewhere and praying. No, I do not believe in
All
that.
right. Thank you for that sharing your knowledge. Finally, if you had a superpower, what would that be?
I have a superpower.
Yeah.
Wow. I think I want the entire speed in the Speed Force.
Like Flash.
Yeah, but not Flash shares the Speed Force with. If there's another Flash, he shares the Speed Force. So, but
Okay.
I
So
want
you want everything.
I want the entire
Why?
Speed Force.
Why?
I mean, you can do so many things with it. You can move time forward, backwards.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
face through wall. You can do a lot.
Okay, I I see the vision.
Yes, oh, speed, with the
Finally,
speed
do you have
force.
any to
Yeah.
say to the other series tonight?
I'll tell her congratulations. She's done it again, and we look forward to seeing her doing over and over again. And then we wish the
Movie.
project, the movie, a huge success.
Success. Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
Hello, good evening. This is Adeze. I'm live at the premiere of Alechenu. Tonight, I'm here with this gorgeous looking woman. How are you tonight, Mara?
I'm fine, thank you. How are
I'm
you?
okay. You look so good. What's your inspiration? Letters and
To be honest, no inspiration at all. I just saw the dress, I liked it, and then decided to wear it.
4+4 is what?
Pardon?
4+4 is what? 8. And you did what?
Clack it.
All right, tonight we're live at the premiere of Alechenu. What's have you seen the trailer of the movie? No.
No, however, I do know that it's about a special
Yeah,
child
yeah.
who is misunderstood.
Yeah.
And on that basis, I feel like a lot of us are misunderstood, you know, especially now in the age of social media. I could say one thing right now and I mean it in a different way, and then the media blows it out and changes the perspective, etc. So I think potentially, although I haven't seen the film, I'm about to, do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, that's quite relatable.
But you already have like a lot of idea about what it is, and that's true.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
have you been in front of someone with autism before? Are you seeing a child, an adult suffer from autism before?
Autism?
Yes.
Well, I'm from London and in the UK, so there's lots of neurodiverse people. So it's like a spectrum, just like sickle cell, you know, like it can be like mild or it can be, and I do feel like it's because of social media, it's like quote unquote blown up, and I think it's good in the essence because people are able to get the help and the support they need.
Yeah.
Because if we look at it and you do the research, Einstein was autistic. So a lot of the greats, Michelangelo was said to be autistic.
Yeah.
Because just because you see like people that are neurodiverse see the world in a different way, they learn in a different way. They also are like very quick at picking up patterns, etc. So I think obviously I guess the film is about, you know, shedding
About the struggles.
etc. But especially if it goes undiagnosed, and I can say as a Black Nigerian in the diaspora, you know, I find when I do come back to Lagos or even Nigeria, and I'm like, oh yeah, this person's autistic, etc. They like Nigerians like, no, let's pray against it.
True.
I'm not like it doesn't need to be prayed against. You just need to understand. You know what I mean? Take the time to understand and say, okay, how can I support this person to do better? Like, and when I say better, to be able to, I don't know, you know, socialize and etc. Speak, to be understood.
Into the society.
Yeah, to
especially in
understand.
Nigeria, because it's a very
No,
big
honestly,
problem.
honestly, and it's not. I don't see even disabilities as a problem.
Mindset, the African thing of, oh no, my child can't.
Yeah, it can't be. No, and that's what I'm saying. I also tell people that autism or neurodiversity is not a problem.
Yeah.
It's just they learn in a different way.
True.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they tend to be, that's why I use the example of Einstein.
Yeah,
They tend to, like, when they grow up, be like really great. You know, like people that actually will change. Yeah, you know what I mean, will change the world. So I think neurodiverse people are like super
Like
powers.
collective people,
Yeah, no,
right?
I feel like it's an actual superpower.
Very true.
Yeah.
So I like the way you broke down these things so that they can understand better.
No,
what's
honestly,
about.
yeah, it was
Very-
about.
I hope that they learn one or two. So please tell us your name and what you do.
My name is HRH Princess V. What do I do? I just exist.
Okay, I want to be like when I grow up.
I want to be like me when I grow up.
Hello, good evening. This is Adeze, and I'm live at the premiere of Alechenu with this gorgeous looking, beautiful woman. How are you tonight?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. I like the simple dress, classy,
you,
and the
thank you.
makeup.
Yeah, they said black tie, and so I thought,
I mean, you gave 4+4 is what? 4+4 is what?
It's 8.
And you did what?
I love that.
Okay, yeah. So tonight we're live at the premiere of Alechenu. Why did you come for this premiere?
Yeah, well, first, I think it's very important to support other artists. And then I really resonate with the story.
Okay.
You know, I love the fact that we're giving voice to a different audience. Autistic children also deserve the spotlight, and they deserve to have their stories told. And
Very
so I'm
true.
really, really looking forward to watching the film.
Okay, so have you ever been in close contact with someone who has autism or neurodivergent?
Yes.
So what was it like? Is it in the African setting or abroad?
Well, I'm coming from abroad, but it is within an African household.
Okay.
Yeah, and I feel like when the child was first born,
Okay.
it was kind of like coming to the understanding of what their needs are. But of course, as time goes along, you understand this is your child.
Yeah, true.
And it's just finding and navigating different ways to support them. And yeah,
Very true. So, if you had a superpower, what would you do to it? With your superpower?
a superpower.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, there's so many things.
Okay.
I
I'm
guess
curious. I want to know.
I would really love to be able to like just teleport. Yes.
Okay, teleport. Why?
Because I want to be able to like go from point A to point B. I want to be in Mali, and I want to be in Jamaica. I want to be in Nigeria. I want to be in the US.
I want to get that so I can travel over the world.
Exactly.
I like your superpower. I'll borrow that. What would you like to say to the producer of this movie for? I mean, doing something so creative and out of course as a Nigerian producer, what would you like to say to her?
Yeah, well, congratulations. And whatever inspired you to make this film, I hope that same drive and energy continues to drive you forward to make more films like this, to lend the voice of other people who are sometimes left in the darkness and their stories are not told. And I think, again, along with the African household, it's very important to know that you're not alone, right? Sometimes we think that we're in this alone when we're supporting our children that might have autism or family members that might have autism, but that story is not singular, and so within stories like this, you can find strength. And so congratulations to the producer, and I'm rooting for you to continue making more films just like this one.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a wonderful night.
You too. Thank you.
Hi, good evening. This is Adeze, and I'm live for the premiere of Alechenu, and I'm here with one of our talented entertainers in the industry. How are you tonight, sir?
I'm very well. How you doing?
I'm okay. I like what you're wearing.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
How did you put this together?
I just went into my wardrobe and picked it out.
Okay,
Yeah.
and you delivered. Don't worry.
Thank you.
What plus 4 is what?
4 plus 4 is 8.
And you did what?
All right. I
Thank you. You are trying to know the answer. All right, tonight is the premiere of Alechenu. Are you in this project?
No, I'm not. I'm just here supporting people that I have relationships with.
Okay. So have you seen the trailer of the movie?
Yes, I have seen snippets of it.
So what are your expectations tonight?
Of course, I want to see a good story. It's a Biodun Steven film, and she's always story strong. So I want to see a good story, good performances, and I know it's going to be very well humanized and something that we can relate with. So I'm looking forward.
Okay, so in the story has to do with autism. Have you ever been in close contact with someone that had autism, child, adults?
Yes.
So you know what it feels like. For her to bring such a story to life, what impression does that give you?
Like I said, William Steven explores the human experience, right? So there's the humanity and that goes across everything. And having an autistic child, being an autistic person, and the way that the world in Nigeria responds to. And when I say world, I'm not talking like global. I'm talking about just the experience of how we respond to people on the autism spectrum. It's very different, So exploring that story, I don't think that it's been told enough, and I'm glad that she's exploring it. So I want to see the kind of story that she tells with it.
Finally, this story also deals with heritage, knowing your heritage, knowing your family. Which brings me to this question: what are your thoughts on people that just don't really do the normal process of getting treatment? Just man and wife, okay? So just go get some don't know and all that. What do you think those kind of children how they see life?
To be honest, there is a.
Hello, beautiful people.
I don't know if it's. There's the nature of someone, and then there's the nurturing around the person.
Okay.
Right, the nature of someone. Sometimes, I mean, there are many things you can't control about the nature. Like, as you were born, right? Do you know how many other sperm needed to fight. You needed to win to get into your mother's womb.
Okay.
Do you get? It's the millions, right? You made it,
Okay.
right? Many of those things are not fully in our control. What is important is how you were nurtured, the upbringing, the environment that you grew up in. Right? You can put two people within the same environment and they come out different. You can put two people in different environments and the opposite thing that you expect to happen. It just depends on how the person is nurtured. So if they're nurtured well, you connect to an identity.
So you guys are ready to finally. So we've learned tonight, okay? Yeah. So if you were to have a superpower, what would that be?
I like to read minds.
Very dangerous superpower.
And I like to read
You want
minds.
to read minds and know what people are thinking.
Yeah, when you know what
your
people
head
are thinking, it gives you such an edge. It's an unbelievable edge. Unbelievable
Now I'm
edge.
considering this superpower.
Yeah, because see, if you walk into a meeting and they want to whine you, you already know.
Okay, you're whining me, right?
Yeah, somebody's about to cheat you. You already know.
That's
Just you know what somebody needs, and then you say, are you looking for this? I can provide it for you. You get me?
I get you.
That's the one I
Thank you
want.
very much. It wasn't.
I know where they are selling it.
I wish that I would buy for myself. Hello, good evening. This is Adeze. I'm live for the premiere of Alechenu. And tonight I'm here with this gorgeous looking woman. And a shimmy. How are you tonight?
Hi, I'm well, thank you.
Please tell us your name and what you do.
My name is Wendy Lawal. I'm an actor.
Okay, I like what you're wearing tonight.
you.
How did you put this together?
This is by Adefawemi.
Okay.
Yes. She made it for my birthday, but it's been sitting in my wardrobe. So I just said, you know what? I will repeat it because it's working.
And she delivered that for you.
Thank you.
So tonight we're live for the premiere of Alechenu.
Yes.
Are you in this project?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so you're here to support the
Yes, I am.
series. Okay, so you know what the story is about?
I saw the trailer.
And okay,
Yes,
good.
yes.
So what are your expectations for tonight?
So I know that anything that has Auntie B is a masterpiece, is a blockbuster. I mean, she makes meaningful films. She's a stronghold, she's a strong name in the movie industry. So
Yeah.
I know that whatever it is, it will not. Yeah, it'll be fantastic.
Okay, have you ever been with someone who has autism, child, adult?
No, I haven't.
Okay,
I
so you
haven't.
can't really say.
No, I don't have much to say on that topic. But I know it's challenging.
Yes, it is
Yes.
very challenging. So, what would you say to her for bringing such story to life? Because a lot of people don't really understand what autism is, especially in the African setting.
Yeah, so I think it's a very bold move, to tell stories that people are not really touching on. Because if you look at it, these are people's realities,
Sure.
So it's very, it's an amazing thing that she was bold enough to take this route and tell this story for people who are going through it and who can relate.
True.
So it's beautiful.
Okay, finally, if you had a superpower, what would that be?
If I had a superpower, maybe to print money, I guess, or currency.
I like that. And what currency would that be
Oh,
anyway?
all currency.
All currency. I like that vision. So you've never had a money.
Exactly.
Hi, hello, good evening. This is Adeze. I'm live at the premiere of Alechenu, and I'm here with this handsome-looking gentleman. How are you tonight, sir?
I'm great. How are you? You good?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I like what you're wearing tonight. How
Thank
did you
you.
put this
Thank you
together?
so much. Well, I got the invite. I was just trying to follow the dress code. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, that's it.
And you delivered your police.
Yes, I did. I guess.
Okay, so tonight is the premiere of Alechenu.
Yeah.
What are your expectations for this movie?
Oh well, it's Biodun Steven, and I think. I don't even know her expectations. So I mean, she always murders. You
always
understand? She delivers. So
okay.
if I say I think it's for other people that you say, I'm expecting them. For her, it's Biodun Steven. I just came to see it and have fun and be entertained. Yeah.
You know the story as autism love, autism. Have you ever been with someone who has autism before? Child, adult.
So I think I've been privileged to be in that environment. I'm a Nollywood and BAFTA actor. So BAFTA is British, yeah. So in that environment, you see a lot of this. So I know it's challenging, and It's very challenging.
So I
So
had to bring
a
this
movie,
kind of
bringing that kind of story to
showing people this
but it's
challenges people go
Biodun
through.
Steven. That's
Okay,
fine.
you
I
just
mean, this you. So
you
I'm
just
not
keep saying it's
surprised.
hard. It's true.
I'm not surprised. I mean, this is what she's known for on YouTube and cinema, on streamers. She brings the heart story, and I'm not even surprised. So that's it.
True. So if you had to have a superpower, what would that be?
But to have a superpower, what would that be? Ha! I can't say it on TV. If I tell you what came to my mind, there, oh, but it's my brain. If I tell you what came to my mind, okay, you know what? Second selection.
Okay, yes.
If you have a superpower, what would that be? I'll bring more happiness to the world, more than I'm bringing already.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so you realize you really anywhere you go, people just get joy
More than I'm bringing already. Because,
right now because
yeah,
you're giving joy already.
I'm an actor, so I bring joy to the world already. But if I could just, it's just a way to just,
And you just step into your
yeah,
room
like,
and just ask joy.
I'll bring it because it's sad. It's sad really right now. It's really
Quite
sad.
sad right now. So
It's sad
I get that.
right
Thank you. Hello, good evening. This is Adeze, and we are live at the premiere of Alechenu, and I'm here with this gorgeous-looking woman. How are you tonight?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm okay. I like what you're wearing. How did you put this together?
Shout out to my outfit vendor, NumiPlug.ng. Yeah.
Let me plug. You delivered your polling unit. Well done. Okay. So tonight we are live at the premiere of Alechenu. Have you seen? Are you in this project?
No.
Okay, but you're yet. Okay. So have you seen the trailer?
Yeah.
So what are your expectations for this project?
I don't want to say so much, but I'm just waiting to actually, watch everything aside from the trailer.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to looking. I'm looking forward to watching it.
Okay, no problem. You know the story has to do with autism, family heritage, and all that. For you, what would you say to Miss Biodun Steven for bringing such a story to life? Autism is something that a lot of people try to shy away from and not talk about. So, what would you say to her tonight for bringing such a story to life?
Yeah, actually, feel like it's a different kind of storyline from the usual one we used to watch, and I think it's going to teach people to have more empathy.
Yeah. So finally, what would you say to her for doing this?
A great job. She did a great job.
So if you were to have a superpower, what would that be?
Oh, I've not really thought about it before because it's not possible. It's not possible. Superpower. I mean, superpower.
All of us watch all those
I mean, superpower, like to be able to do anything, like
just
without
a lot
limits.
of things, yes.
Yeah, like all that, like all this superpower in one, just me. Like I'll be able to do everything without limits.
Sister.
I mean, I'm so selfish.
Sister.